When it comes to lightweight rear-wheel drive sports cars, Toyota is certainly no stranger. It all started with the AE86 Corolla back in 1979. Now for 2024, the GR86 is kind of getting an homage to that model here with this vehicle. This is the 2024 GR86 TRUENO edition, and today I'm actually out here at a distribution center just outside of Baltimore, Maryland with the GR86 TRUENO. So let's go ahead and finally take a first look. Now, Toyota introduced an all-new GR86 last year. Now, for the 2024 TRUENO edition, it basically kind of carries over the all-new version of the GR86. So let me first start with underneath the hood. This is the larger 2.4-liter direct-injection Subaru Boxer 4-cylinder. It makes 228 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Rear-wheel drive is your only option with a limited slip diff. You can take your pick between either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. Now, fuel economy with the manual here is around 2027 on premium gas. Those are 2023 ratings. 0 to 60, Toyota claims around 6.1 seconds. It'll reach a top speed of 140 miles an hour. And this vehicle is light. It weighs in at just over 2,800 pounds. So it makes it one of the lightest rear-wheel drive sports cars that money can buy. So obviously with the TRUENO edition, there are no power upgrades, but that's what the aftermarket is for. But let me go ahead and talk about the exterior styling of the TRUENO, because Toyota is going to offer it in this beautiful white exterior with the kind of black accents, or you can also get it in the B-Track red, so a bright red exterior color. You can see the front end is pretty much the same. You do have this new satin black hood graphic. Over the hood of the vehicle, you have some special badging there with the TRUENO edition badging. TRUENO, as you guys know, means thunder in Spanish. And then all of the GR86s will come with the full LED headlights with LED daytime running lights, LED low and high beams, some functional vents here. However, you don't actually have fog lights on this vehicle, but those headlights are steering adaptive, so they'll steer in whatever direction you're going to turn the wheel. Now, moving around the side profile of the vehicle, you can see the black and white theme here definitely looks good on this vehicle. It almost kind of reminds me of like a Panda Edition special. You can see the TRUENO includes these unique gunmetal gray 18-inch wheels, which you can see the brakes on this vehicle. These are part of a performance package, which makes its return for 2024. You can actually retrofit this on a 2022 GR86 or BRZ. You got these Brembo brakes, which are a little over 12.5 inches in diameter. You have the red painted calipers, and then you also have the Sachs dampers. So you have those high-performance dampers, and that's a feature that we haven't seen on the new version since Toyota discontinued it, of course, on the previous generation. A couple of other changes, you can see black painted side mirrors. You have the graphic along the side of the vehicle with these black painted door handles. No sunroof is available on this car, and no convertible. Obviously, this only comes as a coupe. And then looking at the cargo or the trunk area, you can see the duckbill spoiler on this vehicle, which is unique to the GR86. The BRZ technically doesn't get that. You have this kind of black painted duckbill spoiler with the TRUENO edition badging. You got the dual exhaust. The TRD Sport exhaust, however, is not included, the catback exhaust. However, you can get that from the dealer as an accessory. I believe it's like around $1,700 extra if you want that. Now, in terms of the cargo area, you can see one of the beauties about this compared to a Miata is you get a little over 6.3 cubic feet of storage space. The seats also do fold down, which is a nice touch. And then underneath here, you can see no spare tire. Instead, you just kind of get a fix-a-flat kit with an air compressor. So overall, it's definitely still a nice looking car on the outside. But let me go ahead and show you guys the interior of this vehicle. You can see the TRUENO edition gets a unique interior where it kind of has almost like a red accent here. So it's a suede Alcantara with the red soft text accents here with the contrasting piping and stitching. This model here is the manual. Toyota will also offer it with a 6-speed automatic. If you guys would like the automatic as well, don't get the automatic, get the manual. And then the rest of in terms of the rest of the interior, you can see the steering wheel is practically the same. It's got manual tilt telescoping. There's no TRUENO badges here, but there is one here on the shifter, which is nice. You have an 8-inch Subaru Starlink connected audio system here. So technically this interior, as you guys know, is mostly all Subaru. As I get in and shut the door, you can see door sounds pretty nice and solid. You have this kind of suede Alcantara on the upper portion, more red along here, which I love. It definitely helps to brighten up this interior a lot. It goes good with the black exterior. There is a back seat in this vehicle, but it's tiny, so I'm not going to get back there and show you guys. Toyota says there's like, I think 29 inches of legroom back here, but there's no headroom, as you guys know. So most of you are probably going to be folding those seats down and expanding the cargo area, or you're going to be putting packages there, or perhaps people you don't like because of how small it is. Now, after spending the day taking a look at the all-new 2024 GR86 TRUENO edition, it's pretty clear that Toyota is trying to pull to a lot of heartstrings for enthusiasts who are looking for their first sports car. I love the fact that Toyota brought back the performance package with the Sachs dampers and the upgraded brakes. I also love the way this vehicle looks with the black accents around it, the graphics that you're going to find, the duckbill spoiler. And again, if you guys are looking to get your hands on this vehicle, Toyota will offer it in this white exterior or the B-Track red, which also will come with the black accents. Now, if you guys also want to purchase one of these vehicles, Toyota says they will be heading to your local dealerships by winter, so you're going to have to wait until the end of this year. They are only going to build around 860 of these, so there's not going to be very many of them. It's going to be split evenly between the colors, and then Toyota says they're looking at a 60-40 split for the transmission. So you're going to look at probably 40% manual, 60% automatic, which I feel like that number should be swapped. In terms of pricing, we don't know final pricing just yet. This vehicle starts at just over $28,000 for a 2023 model. The premium on which this is based is going to start at around $31,000. I suspect this is probably going to be at the top end of the trim structure. As you guys know, there's also a 10th anniversary model currently. It's around $35,000, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a $35,000 price tag on this model when it goes on sale toward the end of this year. But with all that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed my full overview on the 2024 Toyota GR86 TRUENO edition. If you're also looking to see the latest cars I'm testing, be sure to follow me on Instagram at redline_reviews, like us on Facebook, and as always, guys, please keep subscribing to the Redline Reviews YouTube channel for all the latest reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video.